All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation all the items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, this is Las Vegas Camp Mountain Valor. I go by Cologne. Hopefully, coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians and speckled birds. That father line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is your power and your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. Ba'ashem in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he delivered, he is salvation, all right? It's going to be a quick hit. The name of this lesson is called The Hunters Are Coming. And it's really a spiritual that if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, he's a college football player who plays at Colorado University with Deion Sanders, all right? Offense and defense. So he won the Heisman. And not only that, he won 7 more awards with that. All right. That's symbolic for itself. 7, which means 7 is completion. But his last name is Hunter and his jersey number is 12, which we know that the Fishers, all right, and that's going to be my pre I'm going to pull, are fishing right now, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rama, Apostle Recall, and all the other apostles and elders, all right, and like-minded men who's preaching the same doctrine, the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahushai coming out of GMS, all right? The 144th truth, all right? That's where you're going to find it, coming out of GMS and like-minded men preaching the same doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, all right? That's it. That's all, folks, all right? But Travis Hunter, jersey number 12, all right? And that 12 is speaking of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? Of Israel, from Judah, head tribe, all the way down to Issachar, okay? Talking to you, Israel, that number 12, who will become hunters, all right? So let's get into it. This Jeremiah 16:16 says, Behold, I will send for many fishers, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they shall fish them. And that's what we're doing right now, all right? Prophesying on the highways and byways, putting up these videos, all right, calling the elect into the wedding. Unto whose wedding? Yahweh Shai's wedding, because he's about to get his reward from his father Yahweh. Wouldn't you want to be on the list of the greatest parties of parties? Of the creator who created all things, inviting you to his party? Hey, Lord, well, I'm on a list. All right, but that's what we're doing, being those fishermen, like I said, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramlan, Apostle Recall, all right, and all the other apostles and elders. We're doing the same thing. We are fishermen from 40 plus years, or the head apostles, all the way down to the newest brother, all right, being those fishermen, hey, fishing for the elect. That's what we're doing right now, all right, so they can have that edge of protection, that du'a, all right, those who are being meekful and humbly seeking for mercy and salvation, all right, from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right. Now, those are the fishermen, which Travis Hunter is a fisherman who loves to fish, but he's not fishing like we are fishing, all right? And fishing is relaxing. I like to fish too, all right? It is relaxing. You're out there in nature with water. I love water, all right? But he's a fisherman as well, so even that is spiritual of his own, all right? But you got to see that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is sending direct message to you, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the true Redskins, a.k.a. Evil Red, the dying villains, which you are, all right? You Hebrew Edomites, goddamn Amaleks. And after will I send for many hunters. Look, a hunter was playing offense and defense and was dominant. Well, imagine when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, put us on because we're on offense right now. And we're going to be on defense once we get those new bodies, Lord willing, to take what? The world. Like Brightburn, one of my favorite Superman movies, man. All right. And that's how we're going to do it. But how we got to wait until Yahweh Shai get here. All right. Because we worms. All right. I'm going to get that pre too. We worms right now. Okay. He says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the hills of the rocks. So when y'all hiding, when the nuclear holocaust happens, the end all beyond of your queendom, the end of the world is Esau, and we are at the end because it's falling like dominoes. All right. And he's coming with great wrath. Hey, he got power, not spiritual power, carnal power. All right. On the left hand side is wicked. All right. And he's coming with everything he got. Is not Esau wiser than Daniel? He studied the animals because animals have spiritual power, man. All right. Once you get more into the animal kingdom, man, it's beautiful, man. All right. And they study the animals. All right. Just like all the movies they come out with, Power, with the pill and all these things. Like me and the brother, y'all did a beautiful lesson. All right. And it was talking, we were talking about how showing the left hand side of their power, the technocracy. Salaki, all right, that was tongue twister for me. And a dude, he was probably injured in the army, had robot legs apparently, and not apparently, but he did have them, and he kicked his damn can and threw a wall at 120%. So imagine if they can go higher in that. And that's on the left-hand side. So what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gonna do on the right-hand side? It's powers that we don't even know of. But if you just into comic books and superheroes and things of that nature, there's so many powers. But there's more powers than those powers. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Come on, man. All right. My whole thing is I love flying. Lord willing. All right. And all the other powers that come with it. All right, on some Dragon Ball Z, Goku and Vegeta type stuff. All right. But, first and foremost, I like Superman. I'm a big fan of Superman. That's where my name came from. All right. Speaking of that, yeah, and the hills and them rocks and these mountains of you heathen ass nations. But you Esau, Edom, you first and foremost. We know judgment starting in the house of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You two turds gonna get it. But Esau, Edom, your punishment. Your tab is up and you got to pay for that. And you heathen ass nations too. 1,000 of them. 1,000. Hey, Revelations 13:9-10 said, hey, if you have an ear, let them hear. Those who put you in captivity must go in captivity. Those who kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the faith and the patience of the saints. Those saints are those hunters. And those 12 are the 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians. All right. It was spiritual. It's a direct message to the world, man, that his men, his prophets, all right, are going to be hunters. All right. Please believe that because we in the day and age with technology, seeing all these miracle things happening. You going to see some men with some Superman powers around here real soon. All right. Let's jump to Isaiah 41. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna read it, Jeremiah 16:16 in NLT. It says, "But no, I am sending for many fishermen who will catch them." And like I said, the them is the elect, Lord willing, part of that number. Said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, "I am sending for hunters who will hunt them down in the mountains and the hills and the caves." Hey. Spiritual power, we're gonna need to do that. Spiritual power, man. Hey, call your Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash. All right, and when I was talking about that worm, here it is. Isaiah 41:14 says, "Fear not, thou worm Jacob." So he said, "Fear not, man," because we already got the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We don't need to fear what this man can do to the flesh. Fear the one that can destroy flesh and soul, which is in hell, and that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And ye men of Israel, you see that he's speaking to you, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? He's speaking to us, okay? You. It says, "I will help thee." You see that? "I will help thee," said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. He said, "I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." You see that? All right? It says, "Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, that shall thrash the mountains and beat them small, and shall make them hills of chaff." And how are he going to do that? By giving this man spiritual power, like they're Superman. All right. We're Clark Kent right now. All right. We're Clark. And real soon we're going to be Supermans out here. All right. So, that Travis Hunter, Hunter, number 12, is very spiritual and is a direct message to the world that his fishermen are going to become hunters. All right. And they're going to bright burn the world. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation of the other Icons that's preaching 144 truth, coming out of GMS, all right? This is the Las Vegas Cattleman of Valor. Goodbye, Cologne. Till next time.